morning. We want now to look at risk assessment matrix on a welding workshop. And in a welding workshop, the hazard that may be gotten in a welding workshop is sharp tools, poor ventilation, moving machines are always there, and heavy lifting. Mostly in a welding machine, we have liftings of heavy metals. Now, when we now look at a welding workshop, the possible risk that we might experience in a welding workshop, we have cuts, we have respiratory issues caused by poor ventilation, entanglement caused by moving machineries, and even back injuries where muscles can restrain from lifting heavy object. Therefore, after knowing the possible risk, we want now to put them on the scale or the table so that will enable us calculate the possible rates, whether it is possible or it is minor to occur. Therefore, we are now going to have likelihood of whatever risk that we are going to take, the likelihood or severity, and then we are going to look at the control measures later. Then let me take one or two and I explain, and that is the way you are going to take in calculating others. Let us take cut. In a welding workshop, we have cuts. The risk of cuts can happen. And how can it happen? Can it happen frequently or can it happen on rare occasion? Because in a welding machine, we have several tools and several machines and even the blades that can cause cut. Therefore, it is likely. The likelihood of it happening is there, the possible way. Then it means we are going to the column of likelihood of possible, and when you look at the possible is coded 3. Therefore, we write 3 there. It means the likelihood of you getting a cut in a welding workshop is there is possibility. Therefore, we write 3. Then we go to sovereignty. Sovereignty there. Severity there. We now weigh can it really, is it possible, is it minor, or is it not likely to happen? That one will be minor. Then we go to the column of it, then we take minor is 2, we write there 2. After writing there 2, then we now multiply. After multiplying, for example, 3 times 2 is 6, then we come and check the scale here. The scale where 6 is, here start from 1 to 5, 6 cannot be gotten from there. 6 to 10, 6 is there. Therefore, it is medium risk. The medium risk. Therefore, the rate is, we write here 6. Then we write is a medium risk. Therefore, we can now look at the control measures so that we reduce the likelihood of it happening, where we must have mask. We must wear gloves. We also put on the PPE, so safety bodies, equipments, so that we can reduce the cuts. On the same way, when we also go to the next one, which is called ventilation. Ventilation, the risk is respiratory issues. It is likely it can happen. The possibility is there, and I say possibility is 3. And when we now come to this column, it is very severe because most of the workshops are squeezed. So maybe sometimes there's no window is not open. It is severe, and when it is severe, it's 5. When you multiply, we have 15, and 15 on the table will fall from 11 to 15. This means high risk. Therefore, we must take control measures. Thank you very much. You can use the same method to calculate the rest. Asante.